All right. So I am back to vlogging. We are actually heading up to St. Pete to hit the gym on a Saturday. I normally take Saturdays off. It just works like the best with like show schedules. If I have athletes competing, life, you know, we have a 5-year-old, you know, last weekend I was able to go to the birthday party without like worrying like, oh, I got to get to the gym. So taking Saturdays off has been something that's been very helpful for balancing like competing and getting everything else done in life. I think my husband can like kind of agree, like it just allows us a little bit more flexibility for Saturdays. Now Sunday is usually rough. I did switch to workout today on Saturday because tomorrow is Toronto Pro and I want to watch it. But then there was a couple of other changes where I'm like, okay, I actually might have to go to the gym because I'm not going to work out Tuesday morning. But then again, I'm like thinking, yeah, but if I don't work out Tuesday, I just switch my rest day to Wednesday. So it's actually really not that much off. So I might just go do cardio tomorrow. I'm not positive what I'm going to do in my schedule yet. So I think I might just do cardio tomorrow and then watch Toronto Pro and catch up on some things. It does look like it's going to rain up here. It does. We need rain in Florida. So anyway, I'm going to do a vlog. We are going to be heading into, it's 7 weeks from Tampa Pro today. And we are going to be heading into, you know, 6 weeks out next week. And it's time to start revving things back up. So last week I started my new training program. It felt amazing. I'm feeling good with it. My hormones are kind of playing with me a little. I feel a little bloated and weight is up just a little bit, but not too bad. It's just not moving down. It's very stagnant right now. But I'm like day 1 period, I think today. So very normal for your weight to go up. Currently, I'm 1.5 pounds up from actual show day, so I'm probably completely fine. It's just like how you feel sometimes, and ladies, I'm sure you can relate. You just feel a little off. You feel bloated, even though you probably don't look bloated, and it's probably all in your head. Hunger level has been 10 out of 10. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Like, I feel like I cannot catch up with myself with hunger. So it's been rough. My daughter had some cereal in the house. So, you know, I had Cheerios 2 days in a row, like just a little bit, but like, I don't eat like that. So you could tell, like, I'm just a little hungry if I'm picking at things. I've been eating a lot more voluminous foods, which also can kind of feel funny in the stomach and make you feel bloated. It's just a lot more fibrous foods than I'm used to. But you also need to take that time to make sure you have enough fiber in your diet when you're not going into peak weeks. So I did 3 peak weeks in a row, which is a lower fiber diet. So now my body's like, okay, we're getting more fiber. We're getting more fruits and vegetables back in right now. The food is up a little bit. So it's just kind of adjusting to that. And it's a process.
Yeah, I mean, that in itself, like just adding the fiber back in will bloat you a little bit because you had next to no fiber for almost a month.
Yeah.
So
that's,
I mean, could be part of it for sure, but the more voluminous foods, while we do it to curb hunger, it's almost a double-edged sword, right? Because if you get too far into that, you're almost like stretching the stomach a little bit.
Yeah.
And it makes you more hungry when it's empty.
Yeah.
And it feels like you need more to fill it up. So just be careful with like over volumizing things, because that's been a major issue in my post-show kind of recovery. I mean, not that like I haven't competed since July of last year, so I think I've done a pretty decent job of maintaining and growing, but it's definitely, you start grabbing at things that you didn't have, and you start adding like, oh, I'm just going to add a big salad here and a big salad there, and it's like, it's super low calorie, and it's satiating at the time because you feel full, but then when you're empty, you need more to fill you back up to that spot again. So I don't know, it's kind of a double-edged sword a little bit.
Yeah, hopefully you guys could hear me. I don't have his mic on. But yeah, it's, you know, we went out last night. I normally do not go out to eat on prep. I definitely don't have my clients go out to eat on prep. But because I have this little leeway, I'm in this weird mindset right now where I'm not like, I'm definitely locked in than most people. I mean, I am locked in. It's just not my locked in. Like I know when I would say I'm a 98%. Because I'm tinkering with some things. But we went out to this place that had nutrition facts. It was very like basic foods, very simple ingredient foods. And I had a salad. I brought my own dressing in my purse. And then I had grilled shrimp on it, and it was good. And I woke up, you know, the same weight. So it was fine. I just needed something different in my life versus my same meals. And I'm trying to stay really tight going into my birthday in 10 days. Because I want to go out for sushi for my birthday, because I think that's what I'm going to enjoy the most. Because we were going to go out today, and then I told him, I'm like, no, I don't think I'm ready for it. Like, I really think I need to stay locked in, because I'm not happy where I'm at right now still. Like, I think I need to be tighter before we go on our trip up north for a wedding. That way I have a little bit more flexibility in my plan that weekend, because we are going to enjoy like the wedding. And then Sunday, I've got to be 100% back. Hopefully we're gonna hit the gym up there.
Yeah, we will.
Friday and Sunday. Saturday we will not make it happen. It's the wedding.
Well, that'll be our rest day.
Yeah, and we have the hotel, so we can get our steps or cardio in or whatever we need to get done. So yeah, so it's just like managing that, and then when we get back, I'm gonna have like 35 days to make the progress I need. So I'm sure it's gonna be fine. I made really fast progress from April to May. I know I can do it. It's just like this weird mental gymnastics I'm having right now. So anyway, we're going to go hit the gym. I'll grab some content there. I am drinking the new Nutrex Research Essentials. It is their pre-workout. It's only 200 milligrams of caffeine. I really like it. It's really yummy. I believe it's fruit punch flavor. So I've got that. And I did take the GLP Control today, which is supposed to be an appetite suppressant. Actually, Justin did too.
Yeah.
Do you feel any different yet?
I'm always hungry, Captain.
I feel better, but I also had caffeine, and caffeine can stunt your hunger. So I'm like, oh, I don't know if it's worked yet. But you're supposed to take 2 pills before your meal 1. So I used that. We'll see. Hopefully that helps me with this little transition phase. But people are like, you know, I think they're surprised I'm so hungry. And I'm like, listen, this is what happens after a show, you guys. Like, this is reality.
Yeah.
And
I mean, your ghrelin levels are ramped up. Your leptin levels are way down. Right? And so, you know, ghrelin means, you think about ghrelin like gremlin, like little hungry gremlin inside of you, right? And it's your hunger hormone, right? And then leptin is your satiated, like, feeling hormone, right? So it's, you know, if you're never feeling satiated and you're always feeling crazy hungry, it can be a recipe for disaster. And that's why post-show, you need to be incredibly aware and incredibly disciplined.
And so those are the 2 best things.
You know, everyone looks at show day like it's the end of their prep, and to be quite honest, it's like a halfway mark.
Yeah.
If you do it the right way, your show day is like almost halfway, because a good reverse out of that should take you
6 to 8 weeks,
you know? So.
Yeah, and I did mention that on our podcast, so the 6 weeks, you got to give yourself 6 weeks at least with a coach to reverse out. And like why I said it's weird right now for me is I'm like in this weird phase because then I compete again. Like I normally would not continue a season, and everyone's like, well, why are you doing it when you're already qualified for Masters Olympia? And I'm like, well, because now I actually know what I'm supposed to look like on stage. Yeah. And I feel like I haven't even given it a chance.
Well, it's also like you need to like continue to work on you, and like you're a professional now, right? So it's like getting your time on stage and in front of the cameras and in front of judges and in front of promoters is only going to help you get better in the league, better as a competitor, better as a coach, better as an athlete, and better in the community in general, right? And so if you really love this sport, you want to be like a figurehead in the community, and I know that's what you want to do. So
yeah, and like I said, I'm still not. I feel like I have unfinished business still, like because now I'm like, I finally nailed it. Like Miami was my best look, and then Southern USA was better than that. And now, like, I'm not expecting to be. I really love my Southern USA look. Actually, I'm not complaining about anything on that look, but I want to just be able to bring that again and like duplicate it. Because we were talking about this on our chat where the bikini athletes, they literally look the same that do very, very well. Like every single time they literally look the same. It's because that's their look. So now I've like found like how my hair really needs to look on stage, how, you know, the suit color, I have to stick with the blue. Like I feel like that, I was told that was the best color for me, but like bringing that, my front pose is exactly what I need to bring for me. And just like continuing to hone in on that and getting comfortable in it. I just need to keep duplicating it so it's better every time. And that way I'm more prepared for Masters Olympia next year. Because if I just like say I'm all done now, well, when am I going to work on that? Like it's practice at the end of the day. Like I got to practice getting up there. So I'm not done yet. August.
Yeah, and you want to solidify it in your mind too. Like,
yeah, because I don't want to be like it's a, and I don't want it to be like that was that one time I did really good. Like that after.
Well, you want to know that it wasn't like a fluke, right?
Yeah.
And being able to repeat a look over and over and slightly improve on it. Maybe you're improving on a transition or improving on the walk out,
waist control,
you know, whatever it is, you know, while you're standing on the side waiting for a call, you know, you're improving there, whatever it is. On
the diagonal.
Exactly. You like,
because I still feel weird on the diagonal.
Think about like Miami, you had just 3 days to work on that posing, right?
Yeah, it's a Bambi pose.
So you were kind of Bambi, but it was like really good. And
yeah.
then you had 7 days to perfect it in between that and Southerns, and it was much better. So now it's like, make that second nature, like make it like
it's going to be even better probably.
Exactly, because then there's no thought to it, and when your mind goes blank, your body goes to where it's supposed to go, and not to, oh, I need my foot to be here, my hips to be here, my shoulders to be here.
Open my lat, and then I keep moving my arm.
Yeah. Is my chin up? Is my, you know, you don't have to think about all that. You can actually enjoy the moment. Yeah. So I did get back to posing this week. 10 to 15 minutes a day. I did bring my heels to the gym here. I don't know where I'm going to do it, but we're going to figure it out. And then I just got to make sure I keep doing it. And then tomorrow morning, I'll probably do it at home in a suit and see how I'm looking, and probably just go do cardio tomorrow. I'm still not 100% on my plan. Because then Monday, I'll do upper body. Today, I'm doing lower body. Monday, I do upper body. Tuesday will now be a rest day. See, that's why it doesn't work out. Oh, wait. Wednesday would be, just shift everything. Wednesday would be lower. Thursday would be upper. Friday would be lower, and then rest Saturday. Who knows? It wouldn't hurt if I'm a day ahead for next week, because then we go into my birthday week and we're traveling. So maybe an extra day will work out. But all right, let's go get after it. Bye. All right, Al. So I got my wolf pack back here. I keep so much stuff in here. I like to be prepared. So my lifting belt no longer fits. Actually need to get a new one. So I believe I got my shoes in here. I had my pre-workout. I got my intra-workout. The waist trainer. So I'll put my waist trainer on to train a little bit of my lower body, and then I'll take it off and do some core work. But yeah, I'm using it for support for lifting now. Here's it. So this is the triple compression. It's literally triple. So it's got all of the rings, and then you zip it, and then you put another belt over it. So I'm gonna wear that for lifting today. I'm gonna use the bathroom, so I'll put it on after. Got my intra workout, which is the Nutrex Research EAA plus hydration and creatine for women. This was my pre-workout, so I'll stick this in the corner of my bag.
And my husband's like, what are you starting with? I'm like, I don't know yet. Let me see my, training plan. All right, so strapped in. I swear, it's like I'm going camping. Let's see the first workout for the day. Let's see. So I did print this out. Hopefully it didn't, I have so much in my mailbox right now. Oh boy, where is it? I hope I didn't archive my own email, which I think I did. Email from me. Darn, I'm gonna have to look for it. I was about to tell y'all. Dang. It's just fun. Oh, here it is. Okay. I need to save it to my drive. Okay, so today. Alright, so I need to find hyperextensions. Hopefully they have that here. Then hip abduction, adduction. And then we go into some bigger lifts. So we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll mix it up a little bit just at this new gym. Let's get after it. So this one I feel a little bit more in my back because it does say back on it, but I'm trying to modify it a little bit. So I'm gonna position my feet different. Doing it this way. Oof. Yeah. That's enough for me. Oof. Oof. I love this one. Annoyed because I set up my next exercise and I got this freaking blood blister. It hurts like a BI. All right, so I just wrapped up leg extensions, leg curls, and then I am going to do some cable kickbacks, either on like the big cable or this like blue cable if this girl finishes. And then I'm gonna maybe pose for a couple minutes somewhere in here, and then 15-minute step mill, wrap it up, and then we're gonna have our post-workout meal. Because I'm hungry. I've only had one meal today, but you know, I'm hungry now because I've been working out and it's like 1:30. So So far, so good with the control, GLP control from Nutrex. All right, let's get it.